Recently, a game-changing agreement was signed. After more than a decade of negotiation, the countries of UN agreed for the first ever time to protect the world ocean, the life outside the national boundaries, which is high seas, right? This treaty is known as United Nations High Sea Treaty, which helped to protect the marine ecosystem. Hello and a very warm welcome everyone. Curious Mom. Today we are going to discuss about what are the high seas, which marine species are at the higher risk, and we will also discuss what this treaty tell about and the significance of high sea treaty. So please stay with me till the end of this video for gaining some information which is important for your knowledge enhancing and which is much more important for your competitive exams like Army, GD, CHSL and UPSC, right? So let's begin. Chapter 1. High seas. High seas are the area of ocean that lies beyond the country's national waters, which is beyond 200 nautical miles. So now look at this image. This image is same for every country. So from baseline to 12 meters, it is in territorial sea, and to 24 meters is in consequence zone, and from baseline to 200 meters, it's an exclusive economic zone, EEZ. So now look at the another image. Here the dark blue area is an exclusive economic zone, and the light blue area is in high seas. So high seas is beyond the exclusive economic zone of any particular country. Now we will talk about the high seas. The high seas comprise more than 2/3 of the world's ocean and nearly half percentage of planet surface, and there are 95% of Earth habitat, but only 1% of high seas are currently protected. We have to increase this number, hence this treaty came aside us. Chapter 2. Which marine species are at the higher risk? According to the International Union of Conservation of Nature, nearly 10% of species were found to be higher risk of extinction. 41% of species were threatened by climate change, and the climate change has increased the marine heat wave. हमें पता है ना कि जैसे लैंड पे हीट वेव्स आती हैं गर्मियों के मौसम में, वैसे ना ओशन पे भी आती हैं. वो ओशनिक हीट वेव होती हैं, जो वेव चलती है ना वो गर्म हो जाती है. सो बैक टू इंग्लिश. The global species like coral reef, sharks, green algae, they are more closer to the extinction. Extinction का मतलब होता है विलुप्त होना, as seen above in this image. So this treaty aims to protect the impact of deep sea mining, because deep sea mining disturbs the ocean bed, seabed, and which creates a noise pollution and also damage the breeding ground. Breeding ground का मतलब तो पता ही होगा ना आप लोगों को. Chapter 3 about High Sea Treaty. This treaty will create a new bodies to merge conservation of ocean life and establish a marine protected area in high seas. It includes the measures for environment assessment for deep sea activities like mining. And also the richer nations gave a pledge that they will give money for this treaty. And whereas the European Union, EU, also announced that nearly 200 million euros they were giving for an international ocean protection. Chapter 4. Significance of High Sea Treaty. This treaty will help to tackle the triple planet crisis, which are climate change, biodiversity loss and pollution. It will also help to impose the UN Biodiversity Conference placed to conserve 30:30, which is 30% world's land and 30% world's ocean by 2030. And it also aims to protect the deep sea mining. As we have read earlier, the deep sea mining impacts biodiversity in a huge amount because it erodes the ocean beds and destroy the breeding places of marine system. So this is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will like it, and please make sure you are not going without like and subscribe. Thank you so much.